Good morning, fine viewers, wherever you are watching this video from. My normal cursory introduction says that good morning from LGH Electrical in sunny Dorset. Today, I am not in Dorset. I am actually in Mansfield, up in Nottingham. More specifically, I'm sat outside NAPIT training facility in Mansfield, about to do an electrical energy storage systems course that I have paid for out of my own pocket, but it is also part of my resettlement journey for when I leave the army later this year, 31st of December 2023. Needless to say, that is going to be a very, very, very messy New Year's party, because I intend to get slightly drunk, as does my wife, no doubt, and we will have lots of celebrating to do, because that will be the end of my 25 years service within the military. And to be honest, I'm quite looking forward to it, to be fair. It'll be a new chapter to our lives and such like as well. Topic of this video is my, excuse me whilst I just move it around because I forgot my mobile phone carrier today. Resettlement journey so far. What have I done? Well, as some of you will have seen on Instagram and Facebook videos and one of my other YouTube videos today, I've already done a mobile elevated working platforms course. I've joined NAPIT in itself, and I've got my assessment, funnily enough, next week, which is why I'm up here today doing this electrical energy storage systems course, because that is something that I will be moving into later on in probably next year, as it happens, depending on what the workload is actually like with myself as well. So what other things have I been doing? Lots of planning, lots and lots and lots of planning. I cannot stress that enough. To get the best out of your resettlement, you need to plan. You need to plan early. We don't need to plan early, but what you do need to do is you need to be focused on your plan at all times. That includes, if you're married, getting your wife involved. The reason why I say that is because resettlement, changing from soldier to civilian, is a big, scary move. Not only does it affect us as soldiers, but it affects your family as well. So get them involved. Ask them where they want. No plan, as we well know within the military, no plan survives first contact. So have at least a contingency in place for you to fall back on, or a set of, we call them courses of actions, plans. If one thing doesn't come out, don't have all your eggs in one basket. Just literally move on to the next thing, or alternatively, adapt your plan to make it fit. We all know this. We know preparation is the key to everything, as well in the military. What else have I been doing then? Planning my courses. I've done a couple of interviews. Sorry, there's someone just pulled up in the car park in front of me, probably thinking I'm losing the plot, chatting to my phone again. Where was I? Yeah, interviews. I've done a couple of interviews with people, although I am going self-employed. These were for freelancer positions as well. One has come rounds. I've had to do some upskilling courses, work with them as well. I'm not going to say who they are until I actually get the big green thumbs up to be able to go teaching for them. Personally, and this is relevant now, for what I was saying with the plans and courses of actions, the guys that know me and the guys that have worked me I've always said that I potentially wouldn't move into teaching, but I have decided that the best thing for me to do, because of self-employed and monetary reasons as well, and actually I found that I do like teaching, was that we've decided to actually go down the teaching and instructing route. I can't really say much more than that, because I haven't got the big green thumbs up from the company yet. However, everything is looking good. So, like I say, have a plan and adapt your plan as it needs to see fit. Make sure that any plans that you do have 2 or 3 different contingencies in there, and yeah, you really can't go too wrong as well, guys. Resettlement is important. Treat it as you would an operation. Any tasking out there, make a plan, stick to it, get it in early. Things change, just roll with it. The saying "it is what it is" a load of horse shit. it's what you make of it. Life literally is what you make of it. Take everything as you can. So yeah, that's in a nutshell what I've been doing with Resettlement. Future courses that I've actually got today, as I've said, electrical energy storage systems with NAPIT. Oh yeah, next week I've also got my other half of my elevated working platforms course. What do I mean, other half of my elevated working platforms course? Well, as sod's law would have it, the wind condition was too strong for the elevated working platforms practical part. So we've done the theory in the morning. The afternoon was supposed to be the practical. Couldn't do it because the wind was gusting up to 40 mile an hour, and the working platform we were using, or weren't using, sorry, was supposed to be using, has a maximum airspeed. Oh, excuse me, breakfast coming up again. Maximum airspeed of 28 miles an hour. So as you can imagine, the instructor done the right thing and said no to the course. We'll get this display, or get this moved on to a later date. HSS was the company that I did it through. Within 12 hours, I had an email from the guy saying a bunch of course selection dates come through. I chose one, same location. A month later, a month exactly later as it happens, and I've got that next week. So it'll be, hopefully, so long as the winds and the weather conditions are favourable, then we will get that done as well. So I'll try and do another video when I've actually done the elevated working platforms. You never know, I may do it from the top of the tower if the instructor will let me, or just playing about on the stuff as well. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Stay safe. Speak to you later, guys. I'll be doing another video of this at the end of today, day one of the course, and then the day two, but that'll be more bespoke to just EESS as opposed to me spouting off about resettlement and planning. Cheers, guys. Speak to you later.